What do you do when you need a medical opinion to prove your disability is service-connected, but you don't have money to hire a doctor on your own, and you don't have insurance that will cover it? Your only option is to get the VA to provide you with a C&P exam and the medical opinion that comes with it. Now, the good news is the VA can do that. However, the VA doesn't have an obligation to send you off for a C&P exam just because you filed a disability claim or a pension claim. Remember, it's your job to prove your claim. So to get the VA to provide you with the C&P exam, you have to prove 4 things. And these things come from a case called McClendon v. Nicholson. If you're curious about it, I'll put a link to that case in the video description. Now, the first thing you have to do is present the VA with competent evidence of a current disability or persistent or recurrent symptoms of a disability. Now, you providing a statement about constantly having migraines at least once a week that take you out for a minimum of 4 hours, that's something that would meet this standard. Your disability could be migraines. It could be TBI. It could be something else. The point for this first element is that a statement from you is enough. Now, the second thing you have to prove is an in-service event, injury, or disease. Now, to stick with our example, you can get service records or a buddy statement or your own statement that shows you were in a vehicle that was struck with an IED, or during a deployment, you slept right next to a flight line. I personally lean towards the service records, including service medical records, because it's harder for the VA to ignore those. However, buddy statements should be enough. Your statement should be enough too, for that matter. Now, the third thing you have to do is provide a plausible chain of events that the service event that you experienced or the injury you suffered caused your current symptoms. Now, this is supposed to be a low bar, but don't assume that it's going to be a shoo-in. A detailed statement from you that says you never had headaches in your life, they started in the days or within a week after this IED attack, or within a couple weeks or a couple months of, sleeping next to aircraft taking off and landing constantly. That should be enough. Remember, don't give a medical opinion though. Don't give any opinion. Unless you're a doctor, you shouldn't be trying to tell the VA that a specific event or anything caused a medical condition, like a disability. Just walk through in great detail the symptoms you observed. You're perfectly competent and capable of doing that, and the VA can't ignore it. They shouldn't ignore it. Now, the fourth thing you have to prove is that there is basically no medical opinion already in the file. So if the VA has sent you to get a C&P exam already, and there's a medical opinion there saying you're not service-connected, they probably aren't going to send you to get another C&P exam. Stronger than probably. They're not going to do it. Now, if your claim is for TBI and the VA got an opinion from an orthopedic doctor, that's a different story. You can work with that. The point there is know the credentials of your C&P examiner. And the only way to get through a bad C&P exam is going to be to get your own doctor. But if you're watching this video, you're looking for ways to get a medical opinion without getting your own doctor. So that's a problem. I understand that. However, this is just a quick overview of what you need to prove to get the VA to send you out for a C&P exam. So I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please give it a like. That'll help other veterans find it. If you want me to help you with your disability claim, feel free to reach out to me through my website, walshvetlaw.com. Thanks for watching.